swore to you I'd be your man, and everything you wanted I had. I've only written 2 full songs, and the name is, one song is called Save Me, and the other one, the most recent addition, is Always Be Dancing. So that's the extent of my repertoire, pretty much. Take a leap of faith, there ain't nothing to fear. We will always be dancing. We will always be dancing on the road. Even though I haven't written anything solid for quite a few months, there's been about 7 to 10 songs that I've started that just need to be finished, but there just hasn't really been that much drive, that much motivation, not drive, motivation to finish them. My aid, take me away, so far away. All I can say is thank you for helping me fly away.
We started working together musically a few years ago in a music class for school. I was just on guitar and he was singing, of course, and we just did a few covers and that, performing. And then I started writing music and he would sing it and that, and then he picked up guitar, we played a few songs like that, and then he went his way, wrote his music, and then, you know, I did my thing, so.
The songwriting side of things just comes whenever you're not in the mood, I guess. And so I could just be sitting down with my guitar and then bang, I'd feel a song coming on, so I'd start working at that. But you know, it comes at the most random times as well, say in the shower or at 2 AM in the morning when you just want to sleep and not do anything. But yeah, most of the work happens in my bedroom, generally on my floor, pretty much, and then just work at it and see what comes.
I think Josh is going to get somewhere with his country music because of what my music is playing and because it's in Australia and because he's so young. I mean, I haven't seen too many people his age doing their country music in Australia, so I think that gives him a big chance to, you know, get somewhere. So.
There's been quite a few things that I've done in order to get myself exposed to a lot of avenues of music. Some of them include getting featured on a radio station, KC Radio, and the TV show called Country Crossroads, which is owned by a guy named Rob Fernanda. And so he's helped me out a lot with publicity and exposure and whatnot. He's been a really great help along the way.
First impressions of Josh were quite simply mind-boggling. I was blown away. The qualities of his voice, the qualities of his songs, was all a great package, and I knew that, you know, he had a lot of talent.
The second thing would be the In Press magazine, where I put my song up on Triple J's Unearthed, and I got an email saying that, yeah, we'd like to feature you in this magazine, so that gets sent out to every JB Hi-Fi store in the country.
Josh has got a lot of good qualities going for him, which is unique in itself with the younger generation, these guys. I mean, these days, we work with a lot of young kids, but the good thing about Josh is that he's open to critique and he's open to suggestions, feedback, all sorts of stuff he takes well, and he takes it from a positive sense in that he looks at it, takes it away and says, okay, well, what can I do better from what I've been told? So he's got all these things going for him. He's very humble, he's open to criticism, and all those things put together is really something these days you have to be prepared to open yourself up to.
I swore to you would be your man and everything you wanted. Some of the issues that I've encountered on the way would be that a big case of writer's block where I just can't think of anything to write. So that's probably been one of the biggest conflicts that I've had as far as my music goes.
Josh has got a lot going for him. You know, I put him up there with a lot of the other artists that we work with. He's got a lot of talent. He writes well. He sings well, and if he follows all those right paths, I think he can have a really good career. He's focused, he's committed, and he's doing all the right things, definitely.
Try to find out what went wrong, try to fix these broken walls. There's nothing more that I can say to get you to feel.
I guess the drive for me is that I really want people to be able to hear my music, you know, and I want to show people what I've got, and I guess put a different spin, which I guess anyone would, onto the most cliche of songs, and then just change it up a little bit and make it your own and make it really personal so people can really relate. And the fact that if I did make it anywhere with my music on a professional level, the whole performing on stage to just a stadium full of people is such a, like, it's a really euphoric feeling because it's something I love doing, and with the stage I feel like I'm at home. You know, it's the most comfortable place I could ever be, and so that's what probably keeps me going. That I really want to be able to show people what I've got to offer.
Being right next to you, I know you'll catch me when I fall. Hey, pretty lady walking down the street. Everywhere I turn, she's following me. High heels, a red dress, red lipstick.